Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for checking out the Friendly Fire podcast. This week we have the very funny Lukas McCrary. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Spotify's telling us to tell everybody to follow on Spotify. I guess our numbers have been going up there, which is great. We love to see the comments. Please comment and let us know if we should start a Patreon. The last time everybody was really mean and said no. So...
Friendly Fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Welcome back to the Friendly Fire podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got Lukas McCrary in the house. 103.7, there's cum in my butt.
And I'm covered in cum.
On fire and covered in cum, huh?
Yeah.
That would be tough.
Yeah, the smell.
Flammable cum.
I probably have flammable cum, dude. My diet's dog shit.
Of course it is. You should talk about it.
You should stop eating dog shit.
And that's why we pay him the big bucks.
And
Lukas McCrary is here.
That's why we paid Lukas to be here.
And Lukas, I've heard whispers that you're maybe moving soon, and I don't appreciate that because I've been vouching for you for 2 years now, saying that you're the hottest comedian in Austin physically.
That's true. I've heard from many comics that you keep telling them how hot I am.
Yeah, it pisses me off when people don't give you your due. You know, it's like game recognizes game. I go, we're looking at Michael Jordan in Austin for face maxing.
You're my Michael, and you're the other
Pippen.
Guy. Pippen.
Yeah,
Eddie Pepitone.
Eddie Pepitone.
Yeah,
that was please. Eddie was my father.
Eddie Pippintone.
Call me Mr. Pippy.
Can I be Dennis Rodman?
You're already Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
You're Dennis Rodman of this podcast already.
You're so Dennis Rodman.
God, and I didn't want to say anything.
You're so Denny coded, man.
Dude, he's Denny coded. He's DC'd.
I am. I got crazy hair, and I am.
Your hair's so crazy, man.
And then sometimes I just do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman did crazy stuff.
Yeah, he was wacky.
Sometimes I think about going to North Korea for fun, hanging out with Kim Jong.
I think I could change things from the inside if I was there.
I think they would assassinate you immediately.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever seen a redhead over there.
I think you would strike them as a not like a humanoid
AI.
I think they would. I don't know that they would be okay with just your vibe.
They might think that like your blood can cure the plague or something.
Yeah, that is true. Ginger blood might.
You do have. Wait, is this attached to you?
Don't look at it.
Oh my God! Yeah.
What is it? A single? Is it?
Pulls off his face.
There's another face. There's a black guy underneath here.
It's Dennis Rodman.
It's Dennis Rodman. I go trapped you.
My co-host has been Dennis Rodman this whole time.
Yeah, we've been doing Scooby-Dooing.
You have one single dark and much longer eyebrow.
Yeah, I've been growing it for a while.
Yeah, it does look like you've
That's cool.
been. That's so weird, bro.
Have you ever dyed your eyebrows?
Yes, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my senior
color?
year. Well, my senior year, my mom got fucking pissed at me because I was blacked out at a party, and I dyed my hair and my eyebrows brown.
You were dressed as Dennis Rodman
I was
at the party?
My mom got pissed. I was in full blackface and I put leopard print in my hair, just like Dennis Rodman.
She said, "Josh, what do we say about doing Dennis Rodman after dark? If
was
you're
like
gonna do Dennis Rodman, I'd rather you do it at my house when you're safe."
But you didn't do just like blackface. You did like a full Jimmy Kimmel. Like you were like
Yeah.
head to toe.
Really
with
impressive
really-
impression.
What I
too.
Yeah.
yeah. Should I do the voice? No. So what
I don't
happened
even know
though?
what he talks like, what Dennis Rodman sounds like.
I don't know either.
Let's not go into it.
I do, but I don't really know how to do. It's not like a specific enough thing to.
But I dyed my hair at a party when I was like blacked out, like 3 days before my senior pictures. So my senior photos got taken, and I had brown hair and brown eyebrows, which is like my mom was like devastated.
Yeah.
She was like, "This isn't how you look. This is gonna be commemorated in your yearbook forever."
I just started getting emails from the company that took my senior photos, like their marketing team, like revamped, I guess, and is like, "Do you need photos at your next event?" And they're like sending me pictures of. This would have been 2012 that they took these.
Are you serious? They're sending you
Yeah.
pictures of you?
Of me, it's my pictures of like graduation, like
That's
me
creepy.
in my.
And you
my
graduated
2012.
1980.
Yeah.
Debbie just hit the wall.
That would be kind of flattering, though, would it not? If I look like this and I graduated in 1980, wouldn't that be good?
Yeah,
depends.
If you look like that.
I knew this was going to be a mistake. bringing it here. Especially after the way he behaved this weekend. This weekend he was just
Were you
such
getting-
a
were you
little
getting naughty?
menace,
I
bro.
got naughty one night.
Nah, he was fine. And then he kept like doing my bits in front of me, so then we just had to do that back and forth.
Were you drunk or were you just raw
Yeah,
dogging
but
the? Okay,
the bits were that was at the gym though, right? Did I do?
You also did one at the or you
Oh,
also
did I
did
do
one
it
at
at the
the
party?
party because then I kept leaning in and being like, "Have you heard the one that I do about like whether or not squirt is pee?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
I
And then
did-
I'm
yeah.
like, oh yeah. I have a bit about how it's like kind of fun to go to a gay club.
Yeah, yeah. It's a joke I haven't done in 2 years, but that's fine.
You posted it last week.
No, I didn't.
I saw it last week.
Oh, it is in that full set that I posted. Yeah, you're right.
Damn,
Fuck
dude,
off,
the tension's, dude, malleable, dude. You can cut the
Crazy,
sexual.
bro.
Dude, this is like a showdown of Austin comedy.
It's crazy.
The two
dude.
hottest comedians.
The two alt comics.
Two hot alt
That's how
comics.
people would describe me as an alt comic.
Yeah, alt-right comics.
Antifa Matt, dude, for real.
Yeah.
No,
He's
no,
he's got a
Antifa's
nickname.
all is left.
I know, but he does have a nickname, which is Antifa Matt.
yeah, you're sneaky left.
He
No,
hangs
it's
to the
not
left.
sneaky. I just hang around.
I
I just
just
hang
hang
around
out.
him, and they look at him and they go, "Well, he can't be that liberal if he's with this guy." You are.
What I was gonna say was I wanted to get back to your senior photos. I can guess what I want to guess what your senior photos were. I bet he has for sure him like palming a basketball towards the camera.
Did you play? Did you ball?
Yeah.
I bet we have this. I bet we
Like,
have
He
him.
was so good. He's so good. Yeah, I played.
I bet you have. Did we? Oh, you didn't win the state until you were a senior, though. I was gonna say probably one with like the medals, the basketball awards.
Yeah.
You laying down with like.
So there's the ones from this, which is just like that's just the ones they took of us like in the gym on graduate. Like you just get in a
yeah.
line and then after and you're like that. But then I do have some. They're really funny. Fuck, I wish I had a picture of them. I do somewhere. It would take me so long to find it. But it's like me in like a plaid or like checkered kind of like polo with like
I'm laughing.
with like khaki shorts on and like Sperry's with no socks.
Yeah, dude.
I'm as pale as
That's
you've
good.
ever seen a human being, and I'm like leaning against like an old pickup,
I have one, dude. I have one so similar.
like
but
next to a tree.
I have one that's me and my dog crouched down, my hands around her, and I'm like
Ew.
smiling with my head like that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, we were
Yeah.
dating at the time.
Oh, okay.
Then
Okay, that's fine.
we
that's
stopped
fine.
talking after the incident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Once he graduated and became of age, it was illegal.
Yeah.
Even though the
She
dog,
was
the
she was
dog
35 in
technically
dog years. I was 16. She was 35 in dog years.
Yeah, once he became of age, the dog wasn't interested anymore. So
Do we have anything else that ages like dog years?
Milk.
Milk years?
dude, I have a half gallon of milk. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
4
one-
in milk years.
Yeah, one milk year is like 7.
7 centuries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have if you have milk for one whole year,
Yeah,
the,
one
the
year.
multiple,
1 year is a million milk years.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 year is a million milks.
Yeah. I have a half gallon of milk in my
You don't have to brag.
Go off.
it's in my fridge that's been there for I mean maybe 2 or 3 months. And I'm scared to move it because I'm afraid it'll like explode. I don't know if milk does that.
You should get that out of your house immediately.
But it's sealed because like nothing smells or anything.
Did you open
Hey,
it?
trust me.
No, of course not. It's been in my
Well, I'm
fridge.
saying
for
it's
like
been like
3
you've
months.
never even cracked
I
it. to
drank like
begin with.
half of it, and then
You're disrespecting milk like that?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Trust me. It definitely stinks. You're just nose blind to it.
no, it doesn't.
Your
stink.
place stinks like shit.
No, it doesn't stink.
Stinks like half gallon
My
of milk.
place doesn't stink like a half gallon of milk.
because
If
I had-
anything, it stinks like a quarter of a gallon of milk because that's what's left. But you're also wrong because it doesn't. I have honest friends in my life, unlike you.
I don't think I have honest friends.
No. I'm not even your friend. I've been lying about it the whole time.
I came on the show. I thought I was gonna hang out with my friends, but then you guys are just gonna be mean to me and say that I have no friends. I guess you're wondering why would I leave this town?
Lucas, I think you should stay.
I think you should go. I am so sad you're going to New York.
I
dude.
know. When are you? What are you?
Fuck out.
What's the contingency plan? You're there in the summer, end of summer, beginning of summer.
I'm gonna commit to a year.
Let's go.
See what happens.
Hell yeah, you're gonna crush it.
Thanks,
You're
man.
bringing the absolute show to New York.
TBD. We'll
TBD.
see. Yeah.
Tom Brady dick.
Tom Brady.
It's TBD. It's Tom Brady's dick.
It's hard, but it's skinny.
Tuberculosis dick.
Can I-
TBD. Yeah. Hey. Muscular dystrophy. More like muscular dicks for knees.
Okay.
when did you think of that one? What was that?
I just riffed it in the moment.
Oh, cool.
And when I had to.
Muscular dystrophy, more like muscular Disney please on my TV.
Hey, muscular dystrophy. More like my dad.
Left when I was young.
We're done with the sound effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Well,
4 was too many.
Matt, can we squash this beef?
Speaking
Kiss.
of, I love you. You know I love you. We don't have real beef.
Were
I
your
love-
fingers
I love you.
crossed?
We have like fake beef. We
His
have,
fingers might have been crossed.
I didn't have
We
my
have
fingers
impossible beef.
Do you swear to God?
It seems real, but it's not.
crossed. Wow, I love that.
We're talking about medical stuff. Can I tell you guys about a medical diagnosis that I have recently? I've told you some. I might have told both of you, but no. Don't say AIDS or something like funny like that. Like, oh, I have AIDS or whatever because you're gonna call me gay. Which is fucked up.
That was so.
I know.
You
It's
went down.
impossible to talk about anything around you two.
Sorry. So what do you have wrong?
So I've told you about the sleep thing that I get, where I've talked
Sleeping
about
with men.
I've talked about it on the podcast. Where that's funny. Yeah, that's hilarious. Where I'll wake up to like a noise. Or like maybe like sometimes I'll wake up and I'll have like a dick in my butt or something like that. Is that what you guys want? Is that what you want this podcast to be?
No, man, we want to hear about your medical.
So I wake up to like a noise. Like I'll start falling asleep and I'll wake up. It often is like,
What's the noise?
it-
Matt, what are we?
yeah, it's a gay thing.
Sorry.
No, it's okay if you guys want to keep going. This is such a good riff that you guys are doing.
Matt, if you're here, who's being gay somewhere?
Yeah. No, now you do one. Sometimes I wake up and then the noise is.
The noise is
Gay sex.
yes.
Yeah, that was it. This will get us on Joke World for sure.
Shit.
That is the highlight.
We living in a joke world.
I hate this podcast.
So-
Really?
Yeah.
This one
This
specifically,
specific
or
episode. No. Most of the time I enjoy this podcast.
So okay, so the medical issue though, you're waking up for the noises.
So, okay. So I wake up to a noise. When I'm falling asleep, I wake up to a noise, but it's in my own head. but it's funny.
You said in my. I said butt.
Yeah, there's a noise in my butt.
Okay.
It's
go
all
on.
it's all the cum going. Let us out.
It's inappropriate.
It's talking.
Man. It's inappropriate.
It's a PG podcast.
You don't cuss.
I'm not having fun anymore.
But so you wake up and
No. No, you know what? I'm gonna talk about it next episode.
I want to hear about it.
Nah, it's too late.
I want to hear about it.
No,
There's a
it's-
noise.
It's too late.
Is this like sleep app? Are you having like lucid dreaming?
Yeah, it's in that realm. It's
Okay.
like, so I think I might have sleep apnea. I've also had sleep paralysis before, but I recently got
That's
this thing
scary.
a couple nights in a row where I wake up to a noise and it's like, and it's like really loud.
What the
And
fuck,
it's
dude?
in my own head, and then it cuts out, and I wake up. And so I looked it up and I found something that is what I found describes what I've experienced perfectly, and it's called exploding head syndrome. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Whoa.
It's called exploding head. And then look it up. The description is like, it's mostly like anxiety, like you're fine. And it's like, yeah. Sudden loud noises, explosion, gunshots, screaming.
Oh, dude, I've had that stuff before.
Mm.
Well, that's called PTSD.
Yeah, right.
PTSD, putting tiny
Go off,
scrotum
go off.
dicks
Oh.
in my ass.
Yep.
So the thing about it is, it's just like it's painless. It's like mostly anxiety and stress. sleep hygiene, stuff like that. It's like not actually a big deal.
You have
which
bad
is
hygiene?
sleep hygiene would mean like, maybe you're like looking at your phone before you go to sleep.
Yeah,
or
that's really bad for you, and I do it
using nicotine, or
constantly.
You're drinking caffeine too late. So I have good
Do you
physical
snore?
hygiene. Not all the time, but sometimes. So I don't know, cause like I don't know. I might do a sleep study, but I'm not sure.
I have an idea for you.
Okay, well.
You can probably start by finding ways to strengthen your lungs. So like maybe you're just like
No.
not
Already be quiet.
breathing
actually.
properly.
Do you smoke?
No.
Any nicotine?
Yeah, I'm addicted. to
Zen?
nicotine. Yeah.
Zins?
What I do more often than not before bed is I stare at my phone about 4 inches away from my face for like an hour, and while I have 2 Zyn in my mouth, and then I take them out and I throw them out, and then I jerk off.
You're jump starting your nervous system. Like, why can't I sleep?
And then I go to sleep and I wake up to like, and I'm like, what could be happening?
You're like,
no,
they're in the walls. You're like, what?
I am well aware that it is me, but I've also had, I've had these kind of dreams probably 4 times. I had them 2 nights in a row last week. Where the dream happens where I fall asleep. So I've had it twice in a hotel and I've had it twice in my apartment. When I was in the hotel, it happened in the actual room that I'm in. So the one I had last week was me getting up in my apartment and going to get my sage because I wanted to burn sage because I felt like something was behind me that I needed to get away from me
You
by
are a
burning
liberal.
sage. So, yeah. So I went and like I was getting the sage, but like I could feel something
one
like
second.
following me around the apartment.
This is
like,
your dreaming this, you said?
yeah. If in the
I
moment
thought you had real. Do you have sage in real life?
I do. So that's the thing.
Oh, you are a liberal.
In the moment, it feels.
Just doubling
Maybe,
down.
yeah, maybe try it again in a minute.
Sage,
worry,
what's that,
I
your
will.
boyfriend's name?
So the girl's name. So
You would know.
yeah. Yeah, man.
That's crazy, though. You feel like you're physically walking.
No, so here's the thing. You know when you have a
That made the
dream.
craziest noise. In my headphones, it sounded like a... Yeah.
Whoa.
You know when you have those dreams where you feel like you need to scream but you can't scream, or you're trying to throw a punch
Yes.
and you can't, or walk. I feel like that, like I'm walking in like quicksand, but I'm in my apartment. Like I was walking into my living room where I do have like a little dish that has like sage and shit in it. And I was going to that and I was like falling over the furniture and like trying to get to it. And in the dream, I got to it and I burnt the sage, and then I made it all the way back to my bed. And as soon as I, in the dream, got into my bed, I woke up. So in the dream, it feels like I'm actually walking around my apartment. And like it happened in a hotel room where I went into the bathroom to like turn the light off because it was like making me not be able to sleep. And like, yeah, dude, it's bizarre.
It seems like lucid dreaming, but like panicky.
It always ends as soon as I get back to the bed.
What if you start
and then
blowing
I wake
yourself?
up. What?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was trying to make it gay again.
Yeah, 3rd grader trying to do a podcast. What if in the middle of the dream you started blowing yourself? Imagine you in the dream you
Extra
get your
wet
2
dream.
ribs removed.
I've been having like crazy vivid dreams because I'm on antidepressants now.
Cool.
And,
Are you on Lexapro?
Thank you. No, Zoloft.
Zoloft. Think you're better than me?
Guys.
You're on Lexapro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
10 milligrams, not trying to brag.
Oh, okay.
10 milli-vanillis.
I'm on 100 of Zoloft.
What's the ratio? It's that like a...
I think it's 1-to-1.
1-to-1.
I don't know, honestly. But I've been having really vivid dreams because of that, and the dreams always go on for too long. Like, they always start pretty fun. Like, I had a sex dream.
Cool.
And, like, I've never really had sex dreams before where, like, it's always, like, the build-up before, but it's always, like, I'm trying to, like, find the right pants to wear or something.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then I'm,
yeah.
like, trying to put on pants for an hour.
Yeah. I actually know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
But now they, like, I have, like, full sex, and then it, like, the dreams are, like, good, and then they always just go on for too long.
Are you
like,
nutting?
No.
No? Okay.
I, like, run out of, like, I think
Is he?
creativity. Nice. Nice. I run out of creativity, and then my brain just, like, goes into this, like, weird, like, really disgusting gross. But
Did
like
the
I was
dreams
having
get,
sex, and then it turned into a bunny. Then I was fucking this bunny.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa, dude. Was it around Easter?
it was.
Whoa.
Wow, that might be God.
Yeah, maybe you were. You were fucking God. Were you fucking God?
No,
As
God
a
was
bunny?
fucking him.
Didn't feel like it.
Is God a bottom?
I don't.
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for having fun on our podcast. Yeah, that's my bad.
God's a top.
Yeah, you guys should just have fun. I'll just sit here and shut the fuck up.
No, keep saying things so that we can make it gay.
No.
I will stop making it gay.
It sounded like you astral projected, Matt.
Yeah, but I don't
Wow.
know if that's.
Astro projected.
Why are they all like dark and evil? I'm not like trying to.
It's gotta be the
asshole
anxiety.
project.
I just think that maybe you're just seeing more of what's always there.
Which is
I don't
what-
like this. No, she's
because-
like hippy dippy. She's
No,
gonna try to poison our minds.
Because you're like, it's
What's it
not.
mean
They're
that
not
I-
happy. They're not. They're like very scared.
I can tell you what it is. It's your anxiety kicking in. So
Yeah,
your
of
brain is trying to
course.
fill in like the worst possible scenario, and then
Yeah.
the worst possible scenario is like a demon.
Here's what I think happened is, so when the first couple times when you wake up to like what could only be described as a sound effect from a horror movie, which is like, it's like, I mean, I feel like it's a scene of like a horror movie where it's like, you know, the character's asleep and then it's like and then they wake up and it's fucking whatever. Like that's how it feels. So like, because that's the noise, I've woken up from it scared. Like the first couple times, I was scared as fuck in my own apartment.
You might
like
have,
I'm just like looking at the coats in the corner. Like, is that a person? Like,
Have you heard about those people that like secretly live in people's attics and stuff? They like, it's like people that have like pretty
live
big
in- I don't-
houses,
you think-
and they live and they like squat in the attic and
Yeah.
like go down whenever they're not home and like get
yeah,
food and stuff and
you
go
think
up.
somebody's doing that in my 1-bedroom apartment?
Yeah.
You think my neighbors who pay rent upstairs actually
Well,
are
you
coming
think
downstairs?
you think it's one bedroom, but there's a secret door.
That is actually super creepy, but there's not. Unfortunately, I don't think there's enough room for a squatter to live in my walls.
That type of squatting is called like frogging.
Frogging.
Frogging?
That's it. Yeah.
Frogging.
That's scary as
I
fuck.
think. I can look it up, though.
Could you imagine?
There's a whole like show about it.
But you are right. That is, I do think so. Then my anxiety of there being like,
Yeah.
of it being like spooky or creepy, and then like, you know, there being like a negative spirit or manifest in the dream where I'm like trying to get rid of the spirit. Also, like sleep paralysis and shit like that is never positive. So
Yeah, you're never
I've
like
had-
stoked.
it's never like I'm like in sleep paralysis and then like Dennis Rodman's in the corner like, you want to play ball when you get up, you know, or whatever. Like it's never that.
Well, that's because the opposite of that is literally wet dreams. You either have sleep paralysis or you're coming in your dreams.
God, that would be crazy.
That's cool.
Imagine having sleep paralysis and coming. The demon
demon starts riding
the
you.
demon. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't
Like,
that
oh,
a
wow,
succu-
demon's
isn't that a
throwing it back.
succubus? So a demon that
No,
has
a succubus
Oh.
is somebody that like enters your life and like sucks your life away.
No, I
in
do-
real
no,
life.
it's a demon that fucks you.
No.
No, I think it's a-
I think Lucas is right. Actually,
I think it's
Yeah.
like somebody
I
who
think-
disguises
And an
themselves as like
incubus
an actual
and an
lover.
incubus is like a guy demon that has sex with women.
No, I think you
I
are
believe.
describing like a more general definition for how you like for what
How you would describe
use.
like a lady.
But I do think a female demon in Europe that seduces men in their dreams to steal their energy. Yeah.
That's funny to steal their energy. It's like, well,
So
what
that-
could possibly be causing that?
So we could use that. We
Bustin'.
could use that now for somebody who comes into your life and maybe is
Yeah.
like a energy sucker.
Yeah.
I personally love having energy suckers around.
Nice. Yeah. Call my dick energy.
Yeah. Because it's in her, G.
Okay.
I'm not a wordplay
Okay.
guy, but you gotta give me that
Alright,
one. That
now
one
I'm
was
gonna
not
call
bad.
Josh gay. 'Cause that was awesome, man.
dude.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, you're gay
yes. I knew wordplay
In
would
her
be good.
G.
And Matt can't really take it that well. Unlike you take it all the time, man.
Yeah, my uncle.
Okay. Okay, well, that's not gay. That's
Hey,
sorry that happened.
How long do you think you could get away with frogging if you had to?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I feel like I would do it like with a relative. So I could,
That would be the worst person to
Doesn't
do
really
it with.
count. That's just them being like, yeah, Lucas, you can stay here.
no, but it has to be without them knowing.
Yeah.
Well, then you can because if you get caught, you can play it off. You go, hey.
Like I could go
Surprise.
I could go to my grandma's house, be like, "Hey, how are you?" Bring her cookies, and then secretly live there, stay there the night.
No, I mean, but like, how long do you think you could pull it off without it being a relative? I don't think I'm making it very long.
5 years?
You're too big.
I think I'm making it 3 days tops.
I don't think you could sneak around.
Yeah. It depends. If it's a new house with like tile or linoleum floors, maybe. If it's an old house that creaks at all, I'm fucked.
I
can't
feel like
get
you would
around
sneeze
anywhere. I do sneeze loud.
Because I guess the attic sneezes.
I think it
Yeah.
would have to be someone pretty old, like someone who's not up with technology where they don't have a lot of cameras around.
That's true. Yeah.
And
There-
someone who's
yeah.
like away a lot during the day for sure.
It drives me nuts how many cameras there are now. You can't commit crimes ever.
Yeah.
I
Like,
know.
even if you wanted to, there's no cool crimes happening anymore.
Bro,
Yeah.
we used to like ding dong ditch people and
Sick.
like
Yeah.
fucking
I
and
did that all the
TP
time. It
people
was
and stuff.
awesome.
It sucks
TPing
if
was
you
sick.
just like ruin it by like a
Touch
like
penises?
there's like a ring camera. Yeah, TP all the time. And dude, one time we fucking I don't know what
One time
got-
we fucking killed a guy.
Yeah, one time we fucking killed. No, we bought a can of cat food at CVS and just we ding dong ditched a guy, and then he came out and we were in the park across the street watching him and he looked really angry. So then we went to CVS and got a can of like wet cat food and just threw it at his door and ran away, which was fucked up. Obviously, we were like 16, we're fucking idiots. And then we ran into the park across the street. He comes out furious. So then we go down the street, get back in my car. That's how you know I was too old to be doing this. I drove away from the scene of the crime. And then we drove back by later and like looked, and he was outside watching, and he watched us drive by, and like 20 minutes later, the cops were at my house.
Whoa.
Because he was like, that's obviously who did it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I had to go back. I had already taken my friend home. I just had to go back and clean it up myself.
They make you eat the cat food there. It's like
All
you
right,
can't
now eat it.
we had a guy. I was hanging out with him during homecoming. Our homecoming nights, people would go like homecoming. That's what I was doing. I was at homecoming
With your guy.
with my guy, and so it was homecoming, and they like everybody like TPs in my hometown. It's like a tradition. And touching penises. And we were walking. I was walking with my friends. We had all the backpack full of toilet paper. And my friend just thought it was funny. He grabbed a bowling ball. You know those bowling ball decorations that people put in their front yard sometimes?
No. What are you talking
You don't know what I'm talking about? Like the lawn ornaments that are like bowling balls, like those big circular bowling balls.
You mean just bowling balls that are
you
out
di-
in the
wait,
yard?
No.
Is this a white trash
Are
thing?
It probably is.
But wait.
From Iowa.
Wait. Are you describing the shape as a bowling ball? Like, or is it actually like
Yeah, it's
those
like, no, it's like
finger-
the shape of like those circular. Will you Google
A
these quick?
sphere?
Are you just
Is that
talking
what you
about a
call-
sphere?
Is that what you call spheres?
Or
Bowling
are
balls?
these like
They look like real bowling balls.
Yeah, but
They're like really popular in my hometown.
But do they have like the holes in them for the fingers? Like, are they
I don't
supposed
know.
to be bowling balls?
No, I don't think so. I think they're just
Just-
these
they're
things.
just
How would you
sphere-
describe that black one? That's like a bowling ball.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also just
The
like a
orange-
black sphere. Like it's just a ball, like a. I don't know. It's funny to describe that.
Will you type that as bowling? Will you type in bowling ball? I want to see if I'm getting close.
It's a What do you mean?
I want to see if this is a thing. I want to see which ones are. Okay, so yeah, it was definitely the first ones.
I could see why you would say that. I think it's.
They look like though. They literally have those like blue and those are the colors that they
It's
have.
just
them
a
in.
really funny way to describe.
Well, I don't know
it,
how you
guess.
describe those patterns. Like, how would you describe that pattern?
Oh, okay. So it looked like.
yeah, those are what they
it
look
looks like a bowling ball.
Fuck you
No,
guys.
I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. I didn't understand that it looked like a bowling ball.
Yeah,
when
they
you
look
said
like
it.
their patterns and shit are like all like this.
Oh, so it looks like a bowling
Yeah,
ball.
like, how would you describe
it
that?
It looks
It's
like
a-
a bowling ball, which is why you described it that way.
Dude. They were living in houses which are like buildings that people decided to live in. And we were walking and some guy had
That took me a second.
and so there was this guy had like a bunch of these in his front yard, and my buddy walks over and grabs one and goes to and he for no reason at all picks it up, and they're heavy, and he fucking like granny shot threw it behind him, and it went through the guy's garage and went all the way through and hit a car, and like the alarm started going. We all took off running. We're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my
dude?
god! Like went through the garage
It went
door?
through. No, it went through
the
the roof and like crushed a car, and you could just hear it like, beep, 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 and we just all took off sprinting, and then like the cops got involved. I was never involved with any of it. The guy got in trouble for
That's
it.
crazy.
Oh my God.
That is just taking like really.
There could have been a baby in that car.
Yeah. Fuck.
They could have been.
What if there was a Frogger?
What
in
if there was
that fucking car?
yeah, but.
Imagine you're staying in somebody's attic and you're hiding, and a bowling ball just crashes through the roof.
Dude, that's God at that point.
Yeah. You're like, I gotta get out of here.
It's like those things where you hear like, when like a guy shoots a bullet in the air and then it comes down and like hits somebody. It's like, well, that person probably wasn't good enough. That's destiny.
Yeah.
If you're walking and somebody shot a gun in the air 2.5 miles away and it kills you, it's like that's.
Or if you're like hanging out at the mall and you get shot by someone shooting up the mall, that's like God.
Well,
I mean, isn't everything God or nothing?
and is he a top or a bottom? We never
Okay,
answered
I
this.
like this conversation. Let's go into this one.
I don't know. I just think there's certain things that we shouldn't joke about, and I think that
What?
I think mass shootings and God being gay or straight are two of those.
Wait, top or bottom isn't a gay or straight thing.
What
It
else
is.
would it be?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
My girl can't top
Mostly.
me.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, and that wouldn't be top and bottom isn't. Yeah.
But it's only really. I feel
No,
like
those
it's
are-
I feel like it's appropriating whenever I say top or bottom.
No, those are terms used by gay people for sure.
And I don't
But-
want to appropriate gay culture.
But discussing whether or not really, what are you gonna do for your act?
What? What do I do that's gay?
Everything
Name
you do
20
is gay.
things.
Well, first off,
Like an
Well,
unreasonable amount. Name 74 things right now.
we can start by you walking out on stage.
What?
I don't think you're a gay comic.
No, I'm just kidding. You're gay outside of comedy, except not really. You just have a tote bag and look like that.
Thanks. I more
Welcome.
identify as a lesbian more
Yeah.
than gay.
Yeah.
You do have an androgynous look.
He loves saying
We
that.
both have
You
an
do
androgynous
too,
look, yeah. This is the lesbian podcast at this moment.
You look like you could have transitioned into what you are right now.
To a
Where's-
beautiful soul.
Josh just looks like a Midwest lesbian.
I look like a mechanic in Nebraska.
You know, Josh looks like,
Like it would look
Josh.
strange if he did have long hair and wore a dress.
Yes, like Josh looks like the kind of lesbian who like the whole town just like has been accepting since like the 80s, even though they're not really usually cool with it. But
He has
they're
a
like,
roommate.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you look like. Whereas you look, yeah, I don't know. You have a
You have a
interesting look.
postmodern lesbian look.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
Postmodern. Yeah, I guess.
have a post nut.
Yeah. Post your nut. That would be
Post
good.
your
That'd be
nuts.
a good
I've been
break
thinking
from your
about
most
That's a good
recent
app. That's a
shit.
good app. Postyournut.com. Photos of loads.
Just loads, like no penises.
No
are in it.
penises,
It's
just comes.
There's like Reddits for like tributes, so you can see that. You can
What's a
see
tribute?
A
Tribute.
tribute is when you jerk off on the photo of a lady that you want to have sex with.
What?
Wow,
the
that
fuck?
is
People do it.
dark.
People do it to celebrities.
Bro,
and
I've
stuff.
never been that horny. I've never been horny
And then they
enough
post
to.
the photo on Reddit.
How do you take the photo? Do you have these people have two phones?
I got two phones.
I think it's
one
like
for the plug and one for the load.
Sometimes I have two phones, or it's like a printed.
Oh,
Dude, having to go to like Target to get a fucking thing
you have
printed.
to go to the UPS store to get a photo of Sydney Sweeney printed out. While they're all like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Don't fucking write. Don't just."
You have the
it's
freeze
fine."
frame of her dressed up as a dog from Euphoria. Have you seen that one?
No,
It's going around online right now.
I did see. I've been scrolling through Twitter to jerk off lately. And there's a. I guess
You're
there's
jacking
a
off on
scene-
Twitter? What?
Dude, yeah. So it turns into this fun thing. So all you have to do, and this is a good hack. If you find
Whack hack.
if there's all sorts of pages dedicated to whatever kind of porn, and then if you scroll, obviously, if you keep scrolling, it'll show you all the things on that page. But eventually, when you get to the end of that, it'll just load related content. So it becomes like TikTok for porn. Like it's just kind of different stuff, and it'll feed you different stuff, and it's actually a very
like a
fun
For You page?
It's a fun way to do it. Yeah, it's very fun. But yesterday, I got into like I'm not into this, but it was kept showing like movie scenes of like it just wasn't. I would rather there's other weirder stuff I would like to jerk off to than Charlize Theron like with her like tits out. You know what I mean? But there was one. I guess it's is there a new season of Euphoria?
Yeah.
So the girl who is in real life a porn star who's in it, the like huge lipped skinny white girl that was like hung out with like the drug dealers.
Yes, I don't know her name, but
apparently there's a scene of her just like getting there is. I watched it like of just her on the show just like getting railed, like begging for cock, and I was like, oh, that's the new season's out. That's how I found out.
Yeah,
and it's like pretty graphic.
Yeah, it's
like
Euphoria is like
porn.
Euphoria is like a weird show in general because it's that thing that I think we've talked about.
But
this before.
Are they out of high school?
They're out of high school,
but that didn't stop them when they were in.
That's what I was gonna
I
say.
know.
That was the weird thing about that show, where it was like you're supposed to believe they're like 16, and then they're like full frontal nudity sex
Yeah.
scenes. And you're like, this feels like a weird gray area that I don't think we should explore as a society.
No, I think it's weird.
It's
but-
totally weird. Lucas, I have some questions.
Whatever
for
you guys want to say.
Yeah, Lucas, we prepared questions.
We
for
prepared
you.
questions for you.
Okay,
What's yours?
I was waiting.
Well, I was gonna ask how everything's been going, just in general.
We suck at podcasting so much.
That was clear. That was a bit. Come on, man.
know,
That was
I
a
know.
well-constructed bit. I
know.
set the tension up
It's
for
so
no
funny.
delivery.
It's so fun. I loved it. I loved it. That's why I'm laughing so much. It's a great bit.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then like
They say you do comedy?
And then like
What's
what
that
if-
like?
No, but wait, can I do
ever been
what
heckled?
mine was like what have you been up to?
She's doing shows and stuff.
You ever had Krispy Kreme?
You got anything to plug or
Just
10 minutes into the podcast? You've been going on the road though. You have been. This is true, and I know you have been.
Is this the real question?
This is a real question.
I want to be clear in case that bit wasn't clear enough. We didn't prepare questions.
Yeah, we didn't.
Are you
Obviously,
serious?
Yeah, no,
I'm so excited.
We
I love questions.
Never once
Well, I wanted-
prepared almost anything. Josh has done did a PowerPoint one time.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it again though because it took too much time to.
Yeah. You
I'd
know,
rather
put
just show up
effort in
and
this.
riff. Yeah, who
just freaking
cares?
riff. Who cares?
And it
Who
goes.
listens
it,
anyways.
it goes however it goes.
Do you use a bidet?
I do actually. Yeah.
Is yours okay? So is yours like going in? You know what I'm like?
We can probably end the podcast right now. I don't-
because I bought one that was on sale on Amazon. It's like $50, but I got it for like 25.
Yeah.
And I've been using one setting, and then I realized I
it's
was
just
using
some guy says, "I am bidet."
yes. And then I realized that I was
He pees in your butt.
I clicked a button the other day, and I don't know if it was just the angle or the pressure, because I can adjust the pressure. But it was like I don't know how thorough a bidet is supposed to be,
Yeah,
but
you
it
want
felt
it to go in your butt and out your penis.
Oh fuck!
You want it
Yeah.
to be a fountain into the bathtub.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it
then
definitely
mine's-
goes in. That's kind of the point of it, right? Is
But
to
like
go in.
how in?
Half an inch?
Mine's definitely going.
An inch?
Mine's
You
going.
can be enemaed by your
Okay.
bidet. Yes.
Okay. So that's okay. All right. Just checking. I didn't have any.
want it,
There was no.
you can have it.
There were no reviews on that specific port. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
It
You're
is-
flushing before you use the bidet, right?
It is awesome though. Why would I flush before I use the bidet?
Because it's using the water in the toilet
No, it's
currently.
not.
So if you're
Lucas,
if you
I'm not
pooped
the
in there,
I'm not the dumbest guy you've ever
if
met.
you pooped in there, it's putting that poop into your butt.
Okay. Well,
How you
that's
gain
where
weight.
it came from, anyways. So
That's like how you gain the weight. So it's a loop trap because you think you're pooping out your weight, but then you're sucking it right back in, and you end up at the same weight for years.
That's what the Mayans did.
That's the calendar.
have you ever used a bidet?
Nothing's going near my butthole, dude.
That's so crazy.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Not even
I've tried.
Not even clippers?
The
Clippers.
Los Angeles Clippers. I don't think they're interested. I've messaged Blake Griffin a couple times.
Yeah, he really has.
Yeah, Blake Griffin doesn't respond to my DMs.
Didn't he comment on your post?
Yeah, and that's why I was like, come and be in one. And he was like, of course not of course he didn't respond. Why would he?
Come to
why would he
Austin and come to drive to Bastrop.
Drive to Bastrop in Austin.
We'll set up a 3-camera set.
And then you'll be on screen for 30 seconds and it'll be really great for my career, nothing for you.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wait, so are you anti-bidet?
I'm just I don't like AI
Yeah.
taking our jobs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing. As a man, I should be the one that cleans in there.
And do you?
No, of course not. I'm a man.
Yeah, right. Of course.
No, I use I'm an old school guy. I'm an old school wiper.
I went to in college. There's
Baby
like
wipes.
Sex Week, and
What? Wait, what?
there's Sex Week. It was called Sex Week at college. It was pretty controversial because they had like
It's just when Matt's mom came in.
nice. That's awesome.
You
Because
guys would be so lucky.
they would have all these. They would have all these like kind of classes called like sucking D and licking P and
What?
What college
what
did you
the
go
fuck?
to?
University of Tennessee,
What? Wait.
and they had like BDSM class and stuff.
No, the Vols? The Vols had
I really highly doubt they still do it now because it was pretty controversial then. But I loved it. It was very fun. Very sex positive stuff like that. And I went to one that was like about it was called like understanding your penis or something like that. And I went and there's like 2 gay guys teaching the class, and I was like one of 6 dudes in there, and they were just talking about penis and stuff. And they started talking about butt stuff, and I was like, how do you clean your butthole in a good way, you know? And they were like, they gave a couple things, and then I like just asked too many questions about how to clean your butt, and then he was like, at the end he was like, just wash your ass.
he got like fed up with with your line of questioning.
Yeah, I was like genuinely curious. I didn't want to like hurt my butt. I want to have good butt hygiene.
I
That's
will
so
say,
fun.
since getting the bidet, I've noticed an uptick in like how it all feels back there for sure. Like you, and also I want to go back. That was very interesting. I love that. I do want to go back to something you said where you said you're an old school wiper, and then you said but you're using baby wipes. Yeah. I don't think that would be considered the old school method. I think dry.
What's a baby wipe? Where you get your lady to say baby wipe. She wipes your butt. Baby wipe.
Is that what you do?
Well, no, I just use a baby wipe. I've just done that since I've started living with ladies. Ladies, nuts in your mouth.
So, okay.
The sex classes. Oh, sorry. The sex classes, though. I wanted to give. Did you take any other ones? Like, did you go to any other besides Know Your Penis?
I went to the sucking D and licking P one, and it was by this lady who, it's like her career is like sex education stuff. And it was supposed to be about like how to, eat box and suck pee. And then like, it was like this huge auditorium, all of college students. And one of the people asked her about like safe sex stuff. So then she spent like the whole time talking about like STDs and condoms and stuff, and it was like she was obviously kind of flustered that she didn't get into the
sucking D and licking P.
Yeah.
Damn. Have you guys seen the grapefruit video?
Yeah.
You have?
I don't think so.
You've never seen the grapefruit video? I bet we can pull it up. I think we can pull it
What
up.
is
It's
it?
not X-rated.
Some guys like showing you how to eat box.
Oh, it's not a guy.
Nope. And
And
it's not
a
eating
eating
box.
box. Will you pull up the grapefruit video?
I don't know if I want it. Is it gonna make my tummy
you
hurt?
want to see it? It's
You're gonna get
so
hard
funny.
as a rock.
It's so funny. Yeah, grapefruit.
I don't know if I can get harder than I am right now.
I think yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Slightly not safe for work. No, this will be fine.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, we can't hear it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we need?
No,
I don't know if we need.
You have to be able to.
Oh my
You
God.
have to be able to hear it. God damn it! There it is.
Once he's nice and erect, what you're going to do is replace the grapefruit from your mouth. You're going to twist up and down on his shaft and suck the head at the same time. Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner, so you're actually losing weight while you're sucking his dick.
Come on now. That actually
awesome.
was filmed at the University of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's also really funny to put like one of the most acidic fruits that exists near the tip of your penis. Crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's tried it. There has to be videos of people trying it.
You know, like listen.
I don't like the noises.
We
that
might
she
not
made.
want it, and I don't really like the noises either. That would be. I think that would be head that would change lives.
Yeah, that might end a war.
Yeah. Dude, if DT could get sucked off like that with a grapefruit, he might be like, what's Iran even about? You know what I mean? So that's one of my favorite videos.
Dude, that's crazy.
I know. Sometimes you need to get, I think whenever fruit gets involved, it's like.
Has that happened before?
No,
fruit has never gotten involved.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like if you're getting to the point where fruit is involved, it's kind of like you guys might just not love each other. You know what I mean? Like you might not need to be.
You might love each other more though.
No, like
you're so comfortable that you want to eat like pineapple out of her ass. It's like that's
no,
That's beautiful.
no. It's a
guy
thing
hates
where it's
love.
like
you
if,
just think like your sex is so boring that you have to go to fruit.
Yeah, like I think like if I'm all up for exploring, but at the point where you're like carefully cutting a grapefruit into thirds and then emptying a pit so that you can slide it on his dick and make it better.
That sounds like love to me.
I think that doesn't sound like love. I think that sounds like a last
Preparation?
resort. If you have to go to HEB to buy grapefruit and hope that it's ripe.
What do you mean? If you
and
have to
then
go
cut
to
it?
HEB and buy her flowers, what do you mean?
I hate this. I hate him.
Have you been in love?
Yeah, of course I've been in love. Have you?
No.
No? Is there
Oh,
any,
we can.
Is there
Oh, we can
anything
cut
is there
that.
anything else that you want taken out of the podcast?
I already told her. all
Can
this.
we cut every part where Lucas has talked for the entire 45 minutes by any chance?
Yeah.
I knew this was a mistake.
This-
And
Can
your
Can we
attitude
AI
was
Matt's
off.
voice to not be so annoying?
Your attitude was so nasty
When?
this weekend, and I knew it would come
Was it
up. I knew it
nasty?
hadn't been long enough. I knew he was going to come on here and be nasty like he's being right
I
now.
don't think I'm being nasty. I think I'm being targeted. I think I'm backed up into a corner and I'm fighting my way out.
I do think that you've been a little bit aggressive, Matt.
I'm the one being aggressive. I'm the one being aggressive. I haven't been able to say a complete sentence almost the entire podcast, and I'm being targeted.
You're being aggressive. Yeah, you're the only one yelling right now.
Yeah, it's because I've been backed into a
Don't
corner.
hit me. Don't hit me.
It's because I've been backed into a corner.
Yeah, and in that corner is a man.
And we're
up
fucking,
into.
and I'm backing into him onto his dick with my butt. Yeah.
Can we reset?
Yeah.
Can we reset?
Yeah.
Can we cut all this?
Reset this fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Friendly Fire Podcast. Today we got the very funny Lukas McCrary. Lucas, we're glad that you're coming in here before you're moving over to New York City.
So
Lucas
good
is
to
taking
be
on the
here.
Big Apple.
So good to be here. My two best friends here in Austin, Texas.
I love you so much.
Now, Lucas, I heard rumors about you
What'd you hear?
that you're the best and you're like cuddly.
Wait, can I ask him the question that I've been so excited to
Yes.
ask him? Okay. What have you been? What's going on?
I've been I've been trying to figure out how to get my cat to New York because he gets car sick. I took him on a 10-minute ride yesterday. He's staying at a friend's place, and he threw up in that 10-minute ride. So
Really?
yeah,
Hydroxyzine.
he gets what is that?
Drug that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they give it to dogs. My dog takes something for anxiety. I think it's not. Is it hydroxyzine or is it try something?
Probably. Hydroxyzine makes sense. It's like an
Hydroxyzine,
antihistamine
yeah,
to lower
hydroxyzine
your-
is funny because I got it prescribed me for anxiety attacks, but then it's also
It's also like an allergy.
an allergy medicine, so I'm allergic to bullshit, man. And we could probably clip that part, and then that'll get a bill. Yeah, and that'll get
I'm allergic
17.
to the bullshit, man.
I'm allergic to the bullshit, man.
Achoo!
Achoo! Sorry, man, I'm smelling that bullshit in the air, man.
At your bitches place. Achoo!
Achoo! I got cedar fever, man. I don't want to do black.
Because
sun.
when I see,
Yeah, you do. Since when do you not want to do a black set? What are you talking about?
I'm shy,
Joe's
dude.
just changing. He's like, I actually don't want to do a black set. I'm like, since when?
I'm on C the fever because I see the fever.
Yeah. I'm so happy. Yeah. Guys, I bombed so hard this weekend that I ruined Nick Murphy and Friends.
Yeah, what
Did
happened?
I tell
there,
you
man?
about that? I think I might
You
have mentioned it
mentioned
to you. So first off, I asked to go up first.
After the host or very first?
You asked to go up first and then
asked
pull
to
him
go first and then bombed.
so
Was
funny.
And
it,
then
was it
bombed.
cold open?
No.
After
Nick,
the host?
So Nick opened, and then he also closed.
Okay.
So I will say this, but just to save myself a little bit, the room was objectively not good. It was 11:15 start time at Valve on Friday, so it was very late. There was about 15 people who were there on time, and then the room filled in like during Nick's set. And they were just, the people up front who were there on time were like, okay, but like the rest of the room, just nothing. And so I was just like not having a good set. And then I said something about, I was just like riffing something on a new joke, and a girl went, boo. And then I went, who booed? And then she wouldn't raise her hand. And I went,
What was the joke?
I don't give a fuck how this goes, by the way. I like literally, dude, I turned, I went dark.
You went
10
dark
minutes into
immediately.
set.
Dude, not even 10 minutes. I mean, I'm 3 minutes into my set.
She booed, and that's how you.
I snapped.
I don't give a fuck.
I
He
literally
turns into
went,
McGregor. I don't give a
literally-
fucking shit
no,
about it. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
well,
know
I
you're
literally,
talking to
like,
lady.
she wouldn't, it's the thing that pisses me off so much, and people do it all the time, and I will say, in my experience, it's mostly women who do this at shows, where they will say something. No, it is. And maybe that's just who's at the shows I'm at, but like it's a woman who goes what or blah, or whatever, and then I go, no, what was that? And then they're like, oh, and they won't admit to it. So she wouldn't raise her hand. So I went, I've got like 8 minutes left. I don't care how the rest of this goes. I will wait here until whoever booed admits that they booed. And then,
you really doubled down on it.
dude, I was not having fun.
You did a substitute teacher thing.
bro.
Yeah.
Who threw the
I-
paper? No,
Yeah.
no, we'll stay here until somebody
Whoever
admits.
threw that, your mom's a hoe. One of my favorite videos. And so she finally was like, yeah, and I was like, explain why you booed. And she was like, all the best ones bounce. So what I had said is I have this joke that I'm doing about, I was doing this joke about like taking a Cialis or like a dick pill or whatever. And then I was explaining, like, I was like a lady said she would feel insecure if she found out that a guy took one before she had sex with her. And I was like, we have to put our best foot forward. Like, you guys, like, I said, we're the only ones that have to do anything, which is not what I meant, but is what I said. And then that's what she booed to. And then her response was, all the best ones bounce. And I went, what does that mean to you? And she went, I don't know. Like, she was just like obviously trashed. And then I went, yeah, it seems like you have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Like, I am not making it fun. Like, it was not
Call her a
not
fat
fun.
bitch. You're like,
I was close.
Just make it awful.
I was close. And then, yeah, I mean, that changed the vibe entirely. I was like angry because the vibe of the crowd was like, the people who were there on time obviously cared to laugh at the jokes a little bit, but the rest of the people came in for no reason, and I told them that. I was like, you guys just come in late to sit there and do fucking nothing? Like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, you had a chip on your shoulder, man.
I was angry. And so I didn't land like graceful. Like, I just kind of bombed the rest of the time, like angrily, not like half not trying, and then like kind of half doing material. And then I just like got off. And then Nick showed up to the after party at Moon Tower, and he walked up to me and he was just like, and I hadn't clocked that that I actually fucked with the show. Like, I was just like, yeah, I bombed at Velve at 11:30. We've all done that. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. But then, because he had to go up at the end of the show and do like 15 minutes, and it was his show. And he was like, what the fuck? And I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry. He was like, we got it back, but you changed the show for like 30 minutes. And I was just like, yeah, that's my bad, man. It's been a while since I bombed like truly disgracefully.
Yeah.
Like, it was like not like, it wasn't cute or fun. I didn't have a good attitude about it. At the end of my set, I went, all right, I got to go before I kill myself. You guys were truly terrible. Have a good night. Bye. That's how I walked off stage.
Yeah.
So
I did a really bad bomb at Mothership whenever I was there in Fat Man, their like 10 p.m. show. They had me at the very end. So I was, and it was like a hot show too. And when you're at the end, you can do like up to 30 if you want.
yeah.
And I followed I forget who I was following, but they were crushing, and their crowd was having so much fun. And then I was like, this is going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I went out there, and the first joke just landed nothing. Just gave me nothing. My best joke, nothing. And then I just committed and like just leaned in and just kept doing it. Just nothing. Crickets I thought I was going to do 30 minutes. I got off at like 10.
Wow.
They are giving me absolutely nothing.
Dude, what?
And then I ended it by saying, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been absolutely incredible. We have a very special Poppin'. You guys are going to love this. He wanted to come in here, check on his club, see how he's doing. He decided to come up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, make it loud right now for Joe Rogan. The crowd erupts. People are standing up, clapping and cheering. And I said, no, I'm just kidding. Fuck you guys.
That's
so good.
Fucking good, dude.
That's unbelievable.
That's so good. That's
awesome.
Dude. Yeah, good for you.
That's a good
Fuck
way to
them.
handle the bomb.
That is a good way to
Because-
handle the bomb. Did the fuck you get a laugh or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a laugh.
Yeah, that's good then. At least you kind of saved it a little bit. But
Dude, what I
mean-
do when I bomb is I go too far the opposite. I don't know why, but if I start bombing, I go longer than I should. I start bombing. I go, I know I'm supposed to get off at 20. I'm doing 30 though. The last time I bombed, the most memorable recent bomb was the Red Show. The Red Room show,
yeah.
where it was like Nat Rogachevsky went up before me and just like destroyed, and
Had a great set.
then I went up and they just immediately awful, like it was like awful, and then Matt went up and destroyed, so it was clearly not. It was just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
was just me.
Sometimes the audience, they just need a little break from having fun.
And then they
They
go
need a breather.
bring out the Red Rocket. That's what people have been calling me.
Now, was
after I
there
started.
any? I mean,
That's good.
You just
I
go,
like
okay.
that. I like that.
was there any pushback or feedback by anybody at the club after you did that to be like, hey, maybe don't like fake bring, or was anybody even in there?
No. I think maybe if Rogan was there, that would have been bad. But,
Yeah, sure.
No, not yet. Egit has before. Whenever I have hosted the mic before, I told the crowd. I said, Rogan and Gillis will be here tonight, and if he's not, you will get your money back.
And Adam was like, hey, dude, you
But he was
can't.
like, I was like, you will get your money back on your drinks too. All of you will be refunded if they are not here tonight. That is a guarantee.
That's so funny.
It's like, don't do that.
Yeah,
Spencer
hey,
does this
man.
thing that's so funny too. Have you ever been brought up by Spencer on a bad show?
Yeah, it
So he'll do
sucks.
this thing where it's
I
like
hate going after Spencer.
he'll be like,
on
guys,
any show.
Yeah, totally. If he's bringing you up, Spencer goes. One time it was the Creek, and it was. I don't know, it was like a Wednesday show, and it was like the crowd was just awful. And he goes, guys, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, may or may not know, Austin Comedies has been blowing up recently with the influx of comedians. Joe Rogan moved here, Ron White, Shane Gillis, and with them comes all of these other comedians. We've had drop-ins, before from, and then he just starts listing tons of comedians, and he goes, we had Louis C.K. here last night, and ladies and gentlemen, you're about to blow your mind. Your mind's about to get blown. Start clapping right now. Get it loud for Josh Francis. And then I just walked out like,
It's the
Hello.
worst. dude.
everybody's like, who the fuck is this reach?
It's the worst
idiot?
because it really, not only is it weird for the crowd and weird for you. I mean, it's such an easy bit to pull off. For
Hilarious.
Spencer. Like, there's no loss on his end.
No, he's already
done his
leaving.
set.
That's
He's
awesome.
already leaving. But it is also really reminds you how not whatever shortcomings you are insecure about as far as your career, it really reminds you of that when somebody can bring you up as a special guest and that's the whole bit.
Yeah.
The whole bit is that the
Yeah,
crowd's
true.
going to be excited for it and then it's just you.
I actually feel, you know what? I actually never thought about it that way. I also just never think anything good's going to happen in general. So like my expectations for anything at any moment are always low. So I wouldn't I don't go like, these people are going to go nuts when I go on stage ever. Even if it's, I'm not saying that they know me, just like I'm going to have like a great set or whatever. I just go up at it. Even if the room is super hot, I go, well, we'll fucking see what happens.
Every once in a while when I'm doing a showcase, I'll see like a guy sitting next to somebody who's like, oh, I've seen this guy before. He's like it's only ever like one guy who's like, oh, you know, he doesn't know who I am, but he's like, I've seen him here at the 6 p.m. at East Austin before, and he did okay.
Yeah,
I like him.
When I'm on
That's all
stage,
I've
I
ever-
see a lot of women fingering themselves.
Whoa,
Yeah.
full.
I had a dude in Alabama recognize me this weekend, but it was from that video that Dillon Carlino and I did where it was like the Eggs Benedict thing. And he comes up to me in the middle of a bar and he goes, Adolf, because my name, and I went, dude, chill, dude. I like accidentally created a name where I was like, didn't think this one through.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Hey, Adolf.
He went, Adolf. And I went, chill.
No,
No, it was like a
no,
joke.
no,
And then
no,
that
no,
sounds
no.
bad. It's like, no, I dressed up one time. And But anyways, well, I tell you what, I think that might be,
Even with
we're
all
at-
the stuff we're cutting.
yeah,
What are we cutting?
well, thank you so much for being here, Lucas.
Thank you, guys.
It's always nice when you're here. We love you here. I was gonna say I love you, Matt. I don't know how Matt feels right now.
I love you. You know we're friends.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't have to tell my friends that all the time.
What is this?
There's some kind of beef between us, but we'll solve
There's
it,
not.
man.
There's not beef.
I've got no
between
beef
us.
with you, man. I love you.
I've
man.
got no beef with you either.
I love you, man.
I love seeing you at the gym. I love running to you at the coffee shop.
I love it all. I love seeing you at Dan's.
Yeah,
Look at that. That's all
we're
love.
friends.